Community are checking out 2K23 for the very first time. Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2K22.
Yeah.
What has your life been like, and what is it like kind of seeing yourself in the video game every single day?
Yeah, it's crazy. I've always tried to dream of being in the game, but now whenever I see a real face scan version of me, it's still surreal. So it's been a lot going on. It's been a while since I got in the game, but life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see though. But maybe on this one we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
You're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
The first time we talked to you was in 2019. You were just drafted. You were in the game for the first time. How has your life changed since then?
Actually, I'm better on the game now. I'm better in real life. I'm better on the game.
Okay, so, better in all aspects.
Exactly, for sure. I got a daughter now, so things are...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Boston Celtics facing Seattle.
Here we go.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Rondo with it, and now the opening lineup for Boston. Perkins is out there with Garnett. Then it's Allen. Then it's Pierce. And it's Rondo in at the one spot. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Payton against Rondo. Fires the three. And Durant gets it to go. The assist from Payton.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pierce with the rebound. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. They don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here is Allen following the three-pointer by Paul Pierce. It's good.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Now here's Pierce. Garnett, right side. Nobody near Allen. And again, Boston with the triple.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Payton finds Allen. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And stolen by Payton. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. Lewis gets the bucket.
You have to love the approach Peyton takes to the game. An exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Now here's Rondo. Outside Pierce. Allen for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Here's Allen. Lets it go from deep. Garnett grabs the board. The Celtics with the lead. Rondo looking around. Feeds it to Garnett. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Garnett's got his second basket of the night.
One of the more instinctive passers over the last decade. Rondo quickly locates the open man.
And it's Durant missing. Celtics leading by 4. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
And he gets the bucket.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
And Boston has possession. Outside Rondo, pass to Garnett. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Garnett's got 6 points.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And you know, the adjustment should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
And here's Rondo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And stolen by Peyton. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Lewis passes to Kemp. Allen for 3. The rebound by the Celtics.
Seattle foul. Gary Payton. First personal foul. First team foul.
Seattle on defense. Trailing by 2. Here's Rondo. And it's sent back by KD.
Beautiful defense from KD, a capable shot blocker, both on ball and in help situations.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Garnett. He has 6. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots, off to a good start.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
KD against Pierce. KD looking around. Trying to get open is Lewis. Durant, no good.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Pierce kicks to Garnett. And that one off the back of the rim and in. He's got 10.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
There's the triple, and it's Durant, that time on the assist from Peyton. Peyton's got 4 assists now tonight.
Very assertive KD is. He's ready to fire fast off the catch.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Pierce has got 6 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's KD. Kevin Durant can't get that one to fall.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Allen passes to Rondo. Garnett left side. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Yeah, Garnett, a remarkable scorer. Just a number of moves inside to choose from, including that little feathery-looking jump shot.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. Seattle trails by 8. Allen surveying the D. Passes to Kemp. Baden outside. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Shots good by Durant.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
With some arc, and Pierce lays it up and in. Pierce has got 8 points.
I love seeing Pierce get a little fancy with the dribble. The defense was not expecting that.
Lewis kicks to Durant. Over Pierce. And another basket for Seattle.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Rondo passes to Pierce. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got his 4th assist in this one. Pierce has gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Trying to get open is Lewis. The shot by Payton, no good. And so Allen will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 7-point differential. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. And slam dunk by Allen.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Grady lures them into a trap on the steal. And then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Outside Pierce. Over Durant. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 12.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Allen for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And it's Allen with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here is Durant, following the bucket by the Celtics. Misses the 3. Durant with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Perkins.
And Lewis, one of those guys that can fit into a lot of different roles. But depending on what his team needs, he's got a diverse skill set. He's got size, and this guy loves shooting the 3.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Knocked loose. One-on-one here. And he slams it one-handed.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now. Rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
Rondo, the putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Celtics lead by 7.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
I'll tell you what, Durant takes a lot of contact inside. Defenders try to muscle him, but it doesn't matter.
The pass to Allen. For 3. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against the Magic. KD against Pierce. Here's KD. Perkins with the block, and he gets it back. 6 on the shot clock. The drive by Allen, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Ray Allen picks one up, and a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And also, they've gotten the three-pointer to fall tonight as well. That's equally as important.
Boston leading by 6. To the paint. Pierce trying to break free. No good from Perkins. It's tipped. Stolen by Pierce. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. Here's Payton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Lewis. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Back to KD. Lewis gets to Durant. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And Seattle make a change here. On offense, here are the Celtics. 6-point lead. Outside Pierce. Down low. The shot missing. Seattle goes the other way with it. Allen's shot is off.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
To the inside, Perkins. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got assist number 8 now on the night. Pass to Allen. He dishes it to KD. Rebounded by the Celtics. Garnett's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Rondo passes to Perkins. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now a 10-point Celtic lead.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. .59 seconds left in the first quarter. Garnett kicks to Pierce. He takes it in. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Inside, kicks it out to Allen. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. KD on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And then Durant with the dunk.
Offensively, once KD gets going, it's over. It's beautiful to watch.
Celtics leading by 10. Here's Rondo. Perkins trying to break loose. And it's sent back by KD. Payton passes to McDaniel. Back to Payton. Right side, Kemp. And so it's Boston, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Celtics here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Seattle, we've got Johnson. Ellis is out there with Gary Payton. And it's Durant. And it's McDaniel at the 3.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
That one falls. And that's 13 points for Ray Allen.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
For 3, Ellis. The rebound by the Celtics. Garnett's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And another basket for Boston.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Here's Ellis. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Last game for Seattle, they picked up the W against the Portland Trail Blazers. Shots good by Garnett.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Durant. He's got 17. Trying to get open is Johnson. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down again to 13 points with the basket from Durant.
Certain guys have a nose for scoring the ball. Katie draws contact and makes the adjustment.
And it's Rondo with the ball for the Boston Celtics. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. Some changes for Boston. Jose comes in for Pierce. And it's Cassell in for Rajon Rondo. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Cassell. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Over to the wing. Passes it to Ellis. Back to Payton. Now here's Durant. Guarded by Garnett. Here's McDaniel. And he drops it in from the low post. McDaniel's got his first points in this one. Boston leading by 13. Poked loose. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. On the wing, Johnson. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Got that one up quick. Ellis has got a pair of triples in the second now for Seattle.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
And then Allen slams it in.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for one.
Seattle calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The drive by Ellis. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Ellis has got his third basket of the night right there.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Boston with the ball. 11-point game. Allen outside from past the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And the Celtics with possession here. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Ellis can't get it to go.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Cassell gets the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Allen surveying the D, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Now here's Ellis. He's got 11. It's stolen by Garnett. Cassell the pass to Poe. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Cassell against Payton. Out to the right wing. KD against Garnett. 13 feet away. And he hits the jumper for 2. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
Known for his shooting ability, Durant is fantastic from their mid-range.
The pass to Posey. Shot clock at 5. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now here's Ellis. Payton dishes to Durant. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. They grab their own miss. Garnett with the block. Rashard Lewis. He's checked in for Kevin Durant. Celtics leading by 18. Cassell the pass to Posey. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Here's Lewis. Powered down with both hands.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Lewis has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Payton against Cassell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Seattle trails by 20. Payton outside, Pass to McDaniel. Payton against Cassell. Payton dishes to Johnson. Payton kicks to Ellis. 6 to shoot. Seattle needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Seattle making a change here. Hawkins is checked in. Celtics leading by 20. Pass to Allen.
Yeah, that one put them over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
That's good from Ray Allen.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Sean Kemp, he's checked in for Seattle. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's in attack mode, drawing. Contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Lewis, right side, pass to McDaniel. And here's Hawkins. Percy Hawkins knocks it down.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
Cassell, the pass to Garnett. The pass to Cassell. Looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. Good on the bucket. Garnett's got 28 points for the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Ellis. 11 points in the game. Lewis kicks to Ellis. Pass to McDaniel. Hawkins with it. Now Ellis, defended by Allen. And there's Ellis. That's good on the assist by Hawkins. Ellis has got 14 points.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Cassell. Kicks it out to Allen. Over Ellis. Lets it go from 14. Poe misses. Seattle trails by 18. Hawkins passes to Lewis. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. The rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Seattle will take possession. Detlef Schrempf's checked in for Seattle. Allen comes in for Ellis. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Allen passes to Cassell. It's hauled in by Hawkins. Allen outside. Over Allen. Allen, that's good. He's got 10.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Celtics leading by 16. Pass to Allen. And it's blocked. Down low, here's Cassell. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Cassell's got 6 here in this quarter.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Seattle calls timeout.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Paul Pierce is checked in for Posey. Allen comes in for Ray Allen. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Cassell. Allen against Allen. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Launches a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Hawkins has got 6.
And a well-decorated college player, largely for his ability to fill it up from distance. Hawkins pure on that one. Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now here's Kemp. Driving in, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kevin Garnett.
And this is a guy, Sean Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
For Seattle, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And that one falls for Kemp. And so Kemp nails both of them. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Celtics. 22 is their biggest lead. Allen kicks to Rondo. Back to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
The wily athleticism of Tony Allen coming in handy when he skies for these slams.
Hawkins passes to Allen. And And it's Allen with the jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Celtics leading by 15.
Remaining first half, 2 minutes.
Outside, Pierce. Passes it to Poe. 13 feet away. Here's Rondo. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated. The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And there's the pass to Poe. Back to Pierce. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
Really admire the smart play of Pierce, an efficient shooter who picks his spots well.
Lewis on the way. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Allen against Allen. A 3-ball. Shrimp from downtown.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
.59 seconds left here in the second. Tipped away. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Hawkins. .51 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Rondo. Pass to Garnett. Outside for Rondo. Steps back and fires. And another basket for Boston.
And when Rondo is dropping in the mid-range shots, it really opens up the floor for everyone else.
Allen outside from the arc. And another 3 for Seattle.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Rondo finds Garnett, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
Gee, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
But the defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
On a roll now. He is on fire.
And so it's Boston in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Things were going Boston's way from the beginning. They led by as many as 12 points, fueled by tough defense and great offense. They were sitting on top with a 12-point lead at the end of the first quarter. In the second quarter, they didn't play quite as well and were outscored, but still were able to head to the locker room up by a solid 9 at the half. Taking a look at the Celtics, Shaq, what do you think?
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing up shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Shot. Was anyone boxing out? I mean, if they didn't box you out like this, you'd have 50 just on offensive rebounds. I mean, they got to put bodies on bodies or fundamentals.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been a clinic from Kevin Garnett.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, You can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books.